Keneka Jenkins community. The community is split up into two sides, those who want to know the facts, and those who mislead the public. This is my story. On December 14, 2012, Newtown, Connecticut faced something the town never expected would happen. A mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School. The gunman, Adam Lanza, entered Sandy Hook and opened fire, killing 27 people. 20 were children, 6 were staff members, and before the shooting, he murdered his mother. Lanza took the coward's way out. This was known as one of the worst shootings in America. Headlines were overflowing with this attack, so much so, it attracts the goofies. Their claims went from crisis actors to the Democrats' agenda of banning assault rifles. This was at the time President Obama successfully won his second term in office. 10 years later, the pain still remains. Alex Jones, a right-wing conspiracy theorist, finally got served with papers to go with his coffee. He was ordered to pay $1.4 billion for his wild claim that Sandy Hook is a hoax. I know you guys are wondering, what does this have to do with our topic? Well, the same wild conspiracies the goofies can come up with made its way into the Keneka Jenkins community, and the person who gets shafted the most is the mother of Keneka Jenkins, Teresa Martin. Getting close to 6 years after Keneka Jenkins' death, there are many YouTubers who still believes that Teresa Martin murdered her daughter. Despite the cameras, despite the facts laid out by people like Chloe Olvera, Hell of a Chick, and many others who grew up with common sense. It went from being a goofy to just sick. No proof, just the organization of they, them, and the higher-ups must be a new strand of weed. When asked for proof, it goes like this.
Personally, I need proof. Personally, I don't care what you need.
This is the reason people like Chloe exists. In the court of law, you gotta show proof to back up your claim or to place someone at a crime scene. If you don't have proof and your response is they, this happens.
You're a moron. So's your mother.
Teresa Martin, from what I know, has been fighting to get justice for her daughter. How does one who wants justice for Keneka but doesn't care much for the mother? But my own question remains is she a pushover or a genius? Any grieving mother or any member of the immediate family would have given these goofies street justice. I think she's a genius. A lot of goofies constantly bashing Teresa with wild claims. Now, lawsuits takes time. This isn't Judge Judy. To make a successful lawsuit, you need a lot of evidence. She's not going to sue these goofies now because she got other legal battles to seek justice on. The O'Hare Crown Plaza, the security company responsible for guarding the hotel, and the Murray Brothers Caddyshack. In due time, Teresa is going to give the goofies enough C4 to blow themselves with. And by the time the goofies realizes that Teresa laid the bait, it'll be too late. And this concludes the short story about Teresa until more research is needed. Do you like interviews? Well, we're going to witness one. In our next story, a Chicago resident explains her facts about the Keneka Jenkins case to a hardcore Georgia Bulldogs fan. I hear she's the real deal. Let's find out how this story goes. Thank you for visiting the lounge. Until next time.
Thank you for visiting Shadow Storyteller. If you like what you saw, you can hit the subscribe and bell notification buttons to enjoy more content. Until next time.